In this week's episode, wrestling pachyderms, the world's largest marine reserve, a silent assassin, and pangolin detecting rats. Starting off in Antarctica, where a vast stretch of pristine ocean has just received international protection. Just under 600,000 square miles of water in the Ross Sea now make up the world's largest marine reserve, thanks to a coalition of 24 different countries. Staying in the oceans, Japan and other pro-whaling nations have defeated a proposal to create a sanctuary for whales, dolphins, and porpoises in the South Atlantic. The vote was held at the biennial meeting of the International Whaling Commission, and the decision has outraged conservationists. Off to Alaska, where the bearded seal has finally received much-needed protection under the Endangered Species Act. The seal's winter ice habitat off Alaska and Russia is projected to decline by at least 40% by 2050, so the seafaring mammals need all the help they can get. And a new report from the WWF has generated some debate this week. During their investigations, the team found that fish, mammal, bird, and reptile numbers have declined by almost 60% since 1970. If that rate continues, it could project a loss of 2/3 of our wildlife by the end of the decade. Others are not so convinced, and the results have received criticism. Heading down under, where a silent assassin is wowing scientists. During a study at Macquarie University, researchers discovered that the giraffe assassin bug can sneak up on spiders. The spider hunter achieves this by snapping individual threads with its feet and holding them to minimize vibrations along the web. Off to the States, where U.S. Fish and Wildlife has authorized a $100,000 pilot program to help with Africa's poaching crisis. The solution? Rats. An elite group of specially trained giant rats will be used at ports to detect illegal shipments of pangolins. Not only will the rodents be trained to locate the scaly anteaters, but they'll also alert their human handlers. And a round of applause for the little common swift, now known to be the world's longest flyer. The birds can stay aloft for 10 months without touching down. Researchers were able to track the tiny creatures without impeding their flight using miniature electronics. And these adorable wrestling pachyderms were spotted playing a game of piggyback. This kind of playful behavior is common amongst African elephants, and in fact, even adults do it. That's it for this week. We want to hear your opinions on these nature news stories. Tell us what you think in the comments below.